All right. We are in Unit 2, Module 3, Session 4. We're designing a floor pattern. This activity is great for me. I've tiled a lot of floors, so I'm familiar with at least the work. You're going to choose one of the two floor plans. You either have kind of a floor plan number 1, and this is blank, or that you have the back of the sheet, which is a lot larger, that is also blank. And your job is to put these patterns in those empty tiles down below. And you can read it. It says draw one of the following 3 tiles designs in each square. So you cannot leave any squares blank. Each square either has to have this, or this in it. And it says do not use the same design for every square. So mix and match all 3 of them. Okay? To save time, so you didn't have to watch me do it, I already filled in this bottom one. I was kind of boring in how I did it. I just did, tile C. I did that down the middle. And then outside of that, I did tile A. And then I did tile B on the outside. It looks okay. Get creative though. Don't be boring like me. Find a fun way to do it. And if you like colors like I do, then mix and match the colors and see what you can do. But now it's done. And you really should pause this video and fill in yours. You do not have to do both. You can do floor plan 1 or floor plan 2. If you're one of those kids that are really creative and clever and you love to draw and you want to do both. But it is not required, okay? But pause this video, and when you are done, we'll move on to the next page. All right? Go for it. Here on the 3rd page, which is the last page, there's nothing on the back. You now have to talk about the cost of the pattern that you created. So you want to make a floor that looks, however you designed it, but tiles cost money. And generally speaking, how fancy the tile is affects the price. Basic lines, 25 cents for every tile. A little bit of curve, little character there, 50 cents. So 25 to 50, we've doubled the price, right? And then, oh my goodness, this fanciest tile, I think that would be that was the hardest one for me to draw. It's $1. So that's double tile B. Or you could say it's 4 times as many as tile A, right? Because 4 quarters would be $1, right? Now, answer the questions about your tiles. I'm going to answer my questions, but of course yours is going to look completely different because your tiles are unique. So if you did floor plan 1, like I did, you put your answers in this column under floor plan 1. If you did the very large floor plan 2, then your answers are going to fall underneath here. Okay? Now, it says, how many tiles do you need? Well, if you did floor plan 1 like me, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 4 tiles tall, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles wide. Okay? 4 times 5 is 20 tiles. That's how many tiles I'm going to need for floor plan 1. If you did floor plan B, you're going to have a different calculation. How many tall is it? How many wide is it? And multiply them to get your answer. How many of each tile did you use in your design of the floor plan? If I look at my page, I know that for tile C I had 4, so I'm going to write that under tile C. For my curvy ones, I had 8, that's tile B. And for my red crosses, I have 8. Okay? How much money did all the A tiles cost? Well, if tile A is 25 cents, and I had 8 of them, well, that 25 times 8 is 200 or $2. Okay? How much money did all of tile B cost? Well, once again, I had 8 of them, but now they're 50 cents. Okay? So every 2 tiles is $1. Okay? So that's going to be $4. How many did all the C tiles cost? Well, those are $1 each. Okay? I had 4 of them, so that's $4. Okay. Guess I can zoom in a little bit more. Looks like we're pretty far away. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, we 2 to 4 is double, right? Well, that's not really surprising. I have 8 and 8, but this one's double in price, so that should be twice as much money. Okay? How much money did the entire floor pattern cost? Well, I had $4, and $2, so mine would cost $10 altogether. Now, keep in mind, all of your answers are going to be different. I did mine because I knew all of my information, but your information is going to change if you used a different amount of tiles in different patterns, okay? So as you go through, make sure you multiply your cents times the number of tiles. Make sure your tile prices are correct, okay? 25 cents, 50 cents, $1. And then at the very end, make sure you add them up. Not too bad of a home connection today, especially when you get to create your own. So it's almost like you make your own math today. But as usual, if you have questions, you can ask a trusted grown-up that enjoys doing math with you, or you can ask your teacher. They love to help you. Check you later.